Hello, and welcome to what isn't Resonant Rise, but is much better. And I should probably explain that. This is not Resonant Rise. This is totally different. This is totally different. This is Agrarian Skies, the survivally, what you call it? I know this one. Survival. Void World, where you have to you start off with very minimalistic things, and then you have to get more things that aren't as minimalistic. So yeah, this will be replacing the Resonant Rise series because truth be told, the server, it was a little bit laggy and a little bit up and down, a bit too much. It crashed a lot and it was just very intensive. So I slightly abandoned that. But we have Agrarian Skies, so why do we need Resonant Rise? Agrarian Skies, not Resonant Rise. Look, I made a rhyme. Great. So, also, truth be told, this isn't... I forgot, when I recorded it, I didn't realise my mic was muted. So, I'm recording this again. And I'm just, because I can't re-record it, because it's Agrarian Skies, I can't undo crests. But here I'm just showing you around spawn, showing you all the different things. When we started, we took all our things from this chest, and we headed off one of the coloured routes. You just mark your route with a sign, see all the different signs. So I'm in the... Well, apparently I thought I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, you get some slide potions. There's the roof. There's oh yeah, I was talking about how see, I have to remember what I talked about and talk about it again, but at the right time. And I was saying how architects aren't the great people, they design great buildings, but it's fashion over function, and one thing that this building lacks is a stairs. Really needs a stairs. And but it's nice. I think a stairs would, it would take away something from the building. But anyways, this is Kev Mike F's. There's my sign. Willie Dundee. Master, Lord Master of whatnot and stuff. And this is I live out there. Yeah, live out there. That's basically all I have to say about that. I was generously asked to join the server by Kev Mike F, another person from the Resonant Rise server, who generously I got on 2 days ago and started to do these videos. And Cab09 generously gave me this workbook, which, if I look it up in NEI, is warp. And the workbook is it's book and an ender pearl, and work page is an ender pearl and a page. Pretty simple. But if you shift right click to open the book to put stuff in the book. You shift right click the page to put it in the book. You shift right click the book to put the page in. I think that's, you shift right click the book, put the page in, and then you right click the book if you want to get that menu up that you just saw, and you left click on one of them to go somewhere. So yeah, to be honest, I don't know where I went from here. Just, God, what do I do? Oh yeah, I was a bit... I had started recording I hadn't started recording. I had to start doing a couple of the basic quests just to get me a pickaxe. You know, requests that only require you to build a oak tree and turn in about 4 or 5 pieces of wood. But yeah, I did that, and I went home, still starving. I really hoped that the trees I had planted beforehand would give me some apples, but well, that didn't go well. But this is just my little home. It's basic. It's when you start off, you'll start off with the exact same house, except for the fact that you won't get flight potions. But the flight potions are only because the houses don't come with the bridge. Mine has a bridge because I have a nether portal behind my house, and someone came out there and needed to get back, so they built the bridge. But the houses didn't come with bridges, so that's why we have flight potions. You wouldn't have them because you'd spawn on your little house, and when you spawn on, your house would be sandstone and redstone bricks. Mine is completely made out of clay. No, it's sandstone and clay, red clay. Because, you know, redstone is just too dear, even for a creative person. But yeah, it's not much going on here. I think I might skip to a more interesting bit. This is just why I say, oh, I'm getting really hungry now. And I lose about 2 hunger bars just trying to find one apple. And 1 apple in this game fills up half a hunger bar, so it's kind of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back sort of thing. Or 2 steps forward, 1.5 steps forward, 4 steps back, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Anyways, let me go on to a better bit. Oh, and this is exciting. This is really exciting. Will we move? Will we move? Come on, move! Move, do something. Do something. God's sake, you can't stand there forever, man. Walk. There we go. Jump. That was a nice jump. Like a karate chop. You're like Jackie Chan. But really, I have 2 lives. I have 2 lives. Don't look at the 4 deaths. Don't look at it. Pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. I have not died 4 times. I've died -4 times. Imagine that. But when I got on, I just did the basic quest. Just for the first 2 quests, all you have to do is basically 1, you have to make an oak tree, get a log, make it into planks, and then press the manual detect, it'll do it. And the next one is just you have to submit it by QDS. But this one I'm doing now is it gives you more. It gives you 10 apples, a quarter of a heart, a reward bag, a pan of destiny, or a hatchet. I'm stupid and I picked the pan of destiny, which you'll see later. But what you have to make is, I think I need to put on my glasses for this because I can't see it and I have to go really close to the screen. Crafting table, a chest, and other things. So great, it goes away. Of course it goes away. So I just start making that stuff. Making that stuff. I make that stuff. I make my wood. I make my wood. I make it good. I make my wood. I make it good, my wood. Good wood. Wood good, good wood. I can't see why this song would be inappropriate. Anyways. Ooh, crafting table. Crafting station. Ooh, a chest. Jesus, I'm getting fierce technical here. God, some of the vanilla players are already blown away. He's like, oh God, he's gotten to the end of the game already. Well, no, because I have more stuff to do, because I can make more than you. Nice little bit of water. And now I'm making some blank patterns from Tinker's Construct, and making some of their basic basic crafting things. This is the pad builder. This is where you get your things like bone or stone and put them with your patterns to make more complex patterns and things and whatnots and that and this. And here I go and I make more patterns. Is it me or is the sticks funny? Did they have a curve to you? I don't know, they kind of look like the curve to me. Can't really see them very well. But now I make a stencil table and put that down. Stencil table. I can't mix up tool station and stencil table. The tool station is made with a crafting table and a blank pattern. So there, I make that there. Tool station. There we go. And I think I'll leave the last thing in this row for the Pan of Destiny, which I got, and that was a big mistake. Yeah, big mistake. But anyways, you can hit mobs with it. It's doing, doing, doing. I bet they love it, you know. Get away, you stupid zombie. Doing, doing, doing. In fact, you know, a knife's a knife. But a pan, you know, you hit someone with a pan, they're gonna know about it. You stab someone with a knife, they have. Oh god, that scared me in the game. Still scares me now. I'm thinking, oh god, it's all over for me, isn't it? What happened? Stay tuned for next time. No, but when I did this, I had absolutely no clue where he came from. Because all the yellow patches, when those X's, you press F7, and yellow X's, red X's mean spawnable spaces, but I always thought the yellow X's meant spawnable, but you're too close for mobs to spawn there. And the entire walkway's lit up, so I don't know where he came from. But you know, random creeper. Maybe he fell off the roof. Never thought of that. Could have fallen off the roof. It's pretty far, tall roof. Excuse me, tall roof. Interesting. But I think, you know, this is boring. I'm making a door now. Making different doors. My god, you can make more than one door. People are saying they're having Minecraft orgasms at the screen right now, thinking, wow, more than one type of wooden door. That would be amazing. Amazing. And look, it opens like a door. Wrong button. F7. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Good, buddy. Good. And now open the door. For some reason, I got fascinated with opening the door and closing the door and opening the door and closing the door and opening the door. Oh, you'll see that now if I ever move. Why have I stopped? Am I having a stroke? Think fast. Oh, there I am. There I go. Open the door, close the door, walk out, walk back in, open the door, look at it, close the door, walk back in, walk back out, open the door, close the door, look around, go to the quest book. See, I need an oak barrel. Look it up in the eye. Oh, wait, no, first, do I look? Oh, I just look it up in the eye. Because I can tell when I'm wrong. Come on, let's do it. Let's do this thing. I can't do any more of that song. I'll get copyright infringement. Make up my own song. I am going to do it before I look at it because I'm so cool. I'm going to do it cause I know what to do cause I'm cool. Let's go. Cool. I'm so cool. Oak barrels. And there you go. 6 wooden planky wankies and a slab. I don't know how I was looking. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, that went massive. Audacity went mad. I'm gonna have to edit that out, aren't I? Aren't I? Oh, I should be really looking. Oh yes, this is another one of those recipes which I messed up. And actually, I'm too far away. None of the recipes I guess I'm really that far away from, but yeah, it's just that. It's just an upside down L. just an upside down L. Really simple. And what I do then is I take it. Wait, I'll tell you what, I'll let myself turn in that quest, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. Turn it in. Oh, I stopped reading, but I have absolutely no clue what that says. What could it say? Oh, you are one with the wood. You are good with the tree. You have powers of the wood tree. We are very impressed by this. Now that you have these things, you can make tools for tooling and barrels for burling. Butter. And you will be victorious. Yeah, and that's what it says. That's legit what it says. You want to doubt me? You try and read it, because I can't. I'm really blind, haven't I? Undercover is create a conversation area. Cow. You have 8 spare somethings, and this is why I go for the pan of destiny, because I think, well, pans, sure, you place them on the ground and you can cook things in them, and yeah, you can, but you need coal. Because I think at this point I can use wood, but you can't cheat the game. So I go for the pan of destiny, and I get all that stuff. And yeah, I think I get all that stuff, simple things. But now I'm going to move on to something more interesting, because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep. Because I'm looking at this. You can't see it, but it takes up about 2 iPhones. The actual bit where I'm looking at the video itself takes up about 2 iPhone worths of my screen. The rest of it, like the left half's Audacity, and the rest is just Sony Vegas. So you could say it gets a bit boring at times, to say the least, especially since you're squinting at this tiny little picture that's about, half a meter away from your face, and wondering, what am I doing? Where am I going? What does that say? My God, is that really Gandalf? Oh, you shall not pass with your wood. But what was I going to say? Brain work. I was going to say that with the crook, you plant an oak sapling, and you hit it, and you do a jump cut, because they're exciting. And you didn't expect that, did you? I said, and then get you a jump cut. But we are moving on to this task, which requires you to make a sieve, a fishing rod, hammer, and a bed. Which means you'll need to get string, which is what the crook comes in for. And basically what you do is, you get your oak tree. You get your oak tree, you bone meal it up to Big Daddy stage, then you get your crook, and you break leaves until you get a silkworm. And once you get a silkworm, you can then, demolish the rest of the tree if you've, gotten a silkworm, but it's taken a lot of leaves. So you make another tree, and you right-click the silkworm onto the tree. Sorry, that may have showed up in the video. That was me slamming my phone into the desk. And when you do that, the leaf will turn a different colour. It'll start going whiter and whiter, and it'll affect leaves around it. And eventually the whole tree will be white-leaved, 100%. And when that happens, you get your crook, you go, sorry I got something stuck on my team. You go and you harvest all the leaves with the crook. You just simply left click like any other tool with the crook, and it will give you string, and you with silk leaves I think I'll be right in saying you have a better chance of getting silkworms. But don't really be afraid if you get none back and you have no silkworms left, because simply just make another crook and just repeat the process with your oak sapling until you get enough silkworms, and you eventually get a manageable supply. But that's what I'm going to do here, and I shall return when I am done doing that. And we are back, and we have done the tree thingy-mabobber. Tell me we did it. Tell me we did it. It was a jump cut, so I assume we did. No, we've come back to eat. Oh great, that was a brilliant use of pausing Audacity for just to eat. But see the tree, you got your white leaf. I clicked be silkworm on there and its progress 50 something, and yeah, there it goes. And when that's all whited up, all the leaves 100%, I shall harvest them and be the epic harvester. Da 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 da. But I thought, when there's one thing in this lineup that doesn't need string, and that's the hammer. And the wooden hammer is made like so. Also, these wooden tools, they don't work. They don't work. Click them all the time. They don't work. They wanted to make it hard for you, so if you think they work, they don't work. So don't waste your time on them. But here's how to craft the wooden hammer. You take your sticks and you place them in the diagonal, and then you take your wood and you place it either side, and it gets you a wooden hammer. A wooden hammer, boys. And isn't that amazing? That's purely amazing. That be blowing my mind. My God, that's a hammer. That's a hammer. I'll blow your mind with. I'll blow your mind. And this might be a bit. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was recording. For a minute I zoned out. But yeah, I show you all this stuff. How long does this bit going for? Ages. Ages. Tell you what, I'm going to just pause it there, and I'll get right back to you when it's done. And we're back, and the tree, it'd be fully done. It'd be fully done. Well, it'd be mostly done. It'd be pretty much done. It'd be pretty much done. So we're going to have to harvest it. Harvest it the good old-fashioned way, with block in hand. With block in hand. And this comes from the ancient art of placing block in one's hands and hitting furiously. But before I do that, I shall make a bone axe used by the native Bonians to cut down trees with themselves. Bone axe. So here I go, hatchet or axe. To you and me, hatchet is just another way of saying axe. And you see, I make it, and I can make both things out of that. Pretty good. And then I come over to the tool station, and I make my bone axe, and it'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. I might make a bone shovel. No, because I have no dirt. Well, I'm making dirt. I'm making dirt in the second episode. So I might, in the second episode, make a shovel, depending on whether or not I have resources. But you see here, I have all my crooks, and I neaten up my inventory a little bit, and I go out to the tree, and I prepare the tree to die. My throat's sore, that's nice. And you see, as I'm hitting it, and I get a silkworm, you get tons of string from these, which reminds me, I might actually make an automatic string farm using these. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. I wonder, could you? I must try that out. But that's another episode. That's another episode down the road. That's yeah, down the road. So here I am making string, and look at me go. And I think I use my hatchet here, and it's so much faster than just using your hands, and it's brilliant. It really is. I love it. I love it. I'm going on to do some more work with it, preparing for an episode, and it speeds you up no end. It's surprising how these little things, these little tiny little things, can make such a big difference to a Let's Play or just doing something in general. But you know, when I'm doing these, time is obviously very crucial, because not only to my videos, you know, it's nice to have them a certain length, a standard length, but also I don't have the time to waste all day just, you know, getting one thing, and you know, it's just nice. Just nice. That's my little rant on how a stone axe can be good. But now I just start crafting up those things. Oh my god, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the end. Let me see. We're nearly there. So I craft up. First, I craft of a fishing line, a bed. Then I craft 2 meshes for my sieve. And there we go. There is sieve. No, not sieve. Not sieve. Damn it. Itchier. Sieve. Oak sieve. I believe in you. Lovely. I can't do any more. And then I do it 'cause I can. Do the boogie. 'Cause I make oak sieve, girl. And that's everything on the list. And I'm thinking, great. Oh no, I'm thinking, oh god, there's another challenge, and that challenge I'll get into next episode, because this has been one hell of an episode. I haven't recorded right and everything. So for me, William Daly, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I shall see you next time. Good night.